everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. I just want to make sure everything's good. It sounds a little bit different. Oh, the sound is not working. There's no sound. 1 second. And we're back. I think we're good now. All right, everybody. Come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher, struggle streaming. Let me welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I am just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. Something came up in my feed today, and it is bacon wrapped onion rings. Have we ever made this before? No. Has that ever stopped us? No. So we are going to get 2 ingredients out and see if we can make these onion rings, have a little snack, then I'll let you all have your evening. So we're going to take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds, and y'all know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, what do I say? Family friendly. Y'all struggling. Happy, wholesome, family-friendly channel on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Yes, TikTok and IG could hear. I had some struggles over here. All right, so let's see. Tiffany is here. Hello. We got Byland in the house. Thank you. You can hear me, Tiffany. Hello, Terrence. Hello, Jean Bean. Hello, another Tiffany, Charlie, Ghost, Maisha. Thank you all so much for watching on Instagram. I'll try and move this down so you can see the counters when I get started. I try to position everything so everybody can see. It's really me at home, setting it all up and breaking it all down. Good evening, TikTok. Thank you, Molly Wood. Thank you all so much for being here. Trying to center this. If you want to shout out, just let me know. And then over here, who do we have? We got Jessica. Jessica in the house. She says, I am so happy to be here in attendance. Jessica is always happy to be here, and I'm happy to have you. Thank you so much for being here, sweetheart. Welcome to Team Greedy. Speaking of Team Greedy, we got our resident meatitarian in the house. Hello, Jurgen's here. Hello, Jazz is here. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. We got Derek Davidson in the house. He says, hi, Maggie. Happy to be here again. I'm happy you guys are here too. For you all who are new, I do stream usually every day, but I'm traveling again tomorrow. I know. So no stream tomorrow. So we're going to do this snack today, and then I'll be back with you all Thursday and Friday. You all will have me and Lucy together, or Lucy and me together. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. We got Inspired One in the house. Check this out. Check me out. If I could turn it, can you see? Just got back from Egypt, still rocking the Egyptian cotton, and I have my Ankh here, so peace and blessings to you as well. We got Tara in the house. It's been a while. Good to see you, my dear. How are you? She says, good evening, Miss Maggie, and also glad to be back in attendance. Y'all, I love it when you come through. You can come late, you can leave early, you can multitask, you can watch without listening, you can listen without watching. Life happens. Sometimes you got to take a break. Believe me, I understand. We got Trombone King is here on Twitch watching from Michigan. Thank you so much for being here. We got Nate in the house saying hello. Oh, Derek says you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you kindly. And you are one of my favorite scholars. I am your substitute teacher. You all are the scholars. I'm not a real chef. I just play one on YouTube. Hello, Orla, and hello, Beige. Bonnie says hello, and Inspired One is giving love. All right. So let's clean the counter. Well, let me show y'all what we're making first. Y'all know I use social media to get all these recipe inspirations. Hello from Delaware, Donna on TikTok. I use social media to get all these inspirations, and this one is from Ketosnackz. I'm not keto, nothing wrong with it. Keto allows you to have dairy. I try to avoid dairy, but I always show you all the substitutes that I'm making, and then tell you how to make it the full flavor way. What in the world is going on? Okay, so this is Ketosnackz, and as always, I put the link to the original recipe creator in the description. All right, so he's also down 80 pounds. I was right there with him. I've been slipping, y'all. The traveling is not helping. We are getting back on track. Okay, focus, Maggie. So bacon wrapped onion rings. Thank you, Derek. Okay, So let's watch this together and let me know what y'all think. Would you eat this?
Slice onion rings, wrap with bacon and air fry them, then mix mayo, ketchup, and horseradish. You get the tastiest snack. Hey! You slice onion rings, wrap with bacon and air fry them, then mix mayo, ketchup, and horseradish. You get the tastiest snack.
All right, so let me know what you all think about that. So we're going to use bacon to wrap these onion rings instead of a breading. So if you are low carb, if you're keto, if you're diabetic, pre-diabetic, if you're just trying to avoid grains, maybe you're gluten-free and you want to avoid the flour, maybe this could be a substitute. So we're going to make these together. I've got some struggle ingredients we're going to try and put together. Let's clean the counters, wash our hands, get our uniform on, and then we are going to make these bacon wrapped onion rings. Pup Lover says it sounds good. All right. So if you all are liking it, well, if you like bacon, put the bacon emoji in the chat. If you like onions, put the onion emoji in the chat. If you would eat these bacon wrapped onion rings, put the bacon and the onion emoji in the chat. Hello, Blanket. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Let's clean the counters. Y'all, I'm always running out of supplies. You know those cooking channels where everything is prepped and everything is like fully stocked? This is not that, all right? So I gotta get some more paper towels. But we have a good time here. And I like for y'all to see everything, because you never know if some of these recipes, what does Gillis call them, fake news? Emma's here for the bacon wrapped onion rings. We got Donna in the house. Donna on TikTok likes onions. Okay, that's good to know. Hello, UFW. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so Tara's gonna have the bacon wrapped onion rings. Derek is here for triple bacon wrapped onion rings. Jurgen says, I like it. Okay, okay. So you guys are feeling it. So I'm gonna leave this here because I know people come in and we'll get the ingredients out. Let me clean my hands. All right. Oh, I need some paper towels. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Okay, and your homemaking tip for those y'all who take the last or something, if you're in a position to replenish, order some more. If you are a dependent, AKA child, tell somebody this is the last roll of paper towels. This is the last roll of toilet tissue. Don't just be using stuff and then walking away like you didn't see that. It's against the law to run out of paper towels. Hello, G Street. Thank you so much for being here. UFW's here for it. Hello, Prince. Hello, Kia. Thank you all so much for being here. All right. Y'all know I'm always going to be fussing at somebody. All right. Just like I tell the kids, act up, you can get it too. All right. So let's get our uniform on. Welcome to Team Greedy. Y'all know what it is. All right. We have Maggie merch. You can go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com for all of your Maggie merch, glasses. We have aprons, multiple sizes, multiple colors. You can customize them with your name or whatever you want to put on them. Have matching ones for the kiddos. This one is the standard, so it's a little bit like hip length. We also have long and then kid sizes too. All right. Hello, Mickey. Thank you all so much for being here. Everybody doing good? As he says, thank you, Mom. Yeah, absolutely. You're going to get your pep talk whether you want it or not. Okay, focus. So we need 2 ingredients, bacon and onion rings. All right. So this is what it says. I'm looking at the instructions. Slice an onion into thick rings. Wrap them with bacon and air fry at 400 for 10 to 12 minutes. Serve with sauce and enjoy. All right. So I've got some struggle ingredients. Let me show you all what I'm using. Of course, if you have regular bacon, oh, thank you. Pup Lover loves the dress. We're still rocking the Egyptian cotton. I was in Egypt a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and I helped the economy, but I love it. This one is white and pink and just really comfortable. The Egyptian cotton is really, really comfortable. Okay, so if you all were with me 2 days ago, I think we used the last 2 strips of bacon for the kids. So I have the beef bacon. I'm going to show you all what I'm using. I'm sure this would work with regular bacon, maybe turkey bacon, but yeah. All right. Okay. Do I have an onion? No. I have the bottom half of a leek. Is it an onion? Yes. And it's looking kind of sad. Now look, if all the produce in your house looks farm fresh, God bless you. This is not that. But I hate to waste. And like I said, I'm traveling. One of the things that I do is when you're traveling, go ahead and clear out the fridge from any produce that's not going to survive. So we're going to slice this. And if we like it, we'll do it again on real onions. This would probably be really nice with a big old thick, like, I'm in the South, y'all, Vidalia, them Georgia onions, but white onion, yellow onion, anything. So we're going to slice this up and see if we can salvage it. I just want to make a few. So we've got this. And then for the bacon, the substitute I'm using, you all have seen me use it before, Godshaw's. This is beef bacon. This, if you're trying to avoid pork or maybe less calorie or whatever reason, I am not the food police, but this is something you can get at Sam's Club, Ingles, Costco. So we're going to use this. Now, this is probably the closest to real bacon that's not pork. Excuse me. However, I'm noticing it's a little bit thicker cut. For this onion ring, you probably want to get the thin cut bacon because we need to wrap it around each ring, okay? Thick cut bacon is great on the side with your pancakes or whatever when you really want that, like, y'all know what it is. Don't do like that. Snap it and then eat it. But this is what I got. So this is what we're going to use, okay? Hello, Baba Sky, Baba Skay, and hello, yours truly, Meg. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, so let's get the cutting board, and we're gonna slice this sad leek and see if we can get maybe like 5 rings out of it, okay? So there's lots of different rings, onion rings. I don't know if onion colors. I don't know if anybody has a favorite. I like red onion and green onion if they're going to be raw, if they're going to be cooked, white or yellow. I love it. I love it all. All right. So let's get in here, and I'm just going to, let's see if I can peel the outside layer because y'all can see it's looking kind of sad. Let's see if we can peel, make sure everybody can see. Hello, Fun Sized, and hello, Benjamin. See if we can peel this outside layer. All right, so we can get to the good stuff. All right, so we're gonna peel this sad piece over here. I love onion rings. They're kind of like carnival food. You know, I remember like when you go to a restaurant or fast food, y'all know back in the day or yesterday, and you're like, do I want fries or do I want onion rings? Y'all remember that being a kid? That was the only decision you had to make, and it was like a dilemma, right? Oh my, how times have changed. Derek says, I love you, Maggie. Thank you so much. I love you back. Want to be natural says, hi, you're watching on the way home. Wonderful. Well, stay safe out there. All right, so we're just going to slice this crossways, and it says slice into thick rings. So let's see how thick. That's not too thick. Let's be careful. Let's go like that and like that. Okay, so let's see what we can get. Now, if you cut them crossways, you know they're just going to like literally fall apart on you. So we have our onion rings. Now I'm nervous because these are a little bit small. We're going to try and go with the big ones and see what we can do to wrap the bacon around them. I'll make as many as I can, but for the plate, I only need like 4 or 5. Hello, Stifler. Now you all tell me, thank you for the badges on TikTok. You all tell me how many of these onion wrapped onion rings would you eat or could you eat? All right. So if we like this, we'll do it again. But sometimes when I have suspect ingredients, meaning they're not all the way lost, but they're not farm fresh, that's what I want to experiment on. Okay. So I think we've got a few that we can use. We'll put the garbage bits over here and let's get to wrapping. All right, so these are gonna cook in the air fryer. I know we have our struggle onion rings here. You will be all right. All right, we're gonna see how they turn out. So let's open up our beef bacon. This is what I'm using. If you have the bacon of your choice, by all means. Tara says I probably shouldn't admit how many I could eat. This is a safe space. I'm gonna say 5, between 4 and 6, because there's protein, right? Oh, you love it's a dress. Thank you, baby. Hello, get ready with me. Yes, this is a dress from Egypt. All right, let's open up the bacon. But if you don't want to put yourself on blast, your secrets are safe here. Let's see. Look, isn't it so elegant how the ladies are like, oh, I don't want to say how many I would eat. Y'all have seen, the boys just left with Papa, my dad. They're going to stay with the grandparents because I got another day trip tomorrow for YouTube. But y'all see, the boys ain't never not hungry. And even while I'm cooking, they're trying to come through here and take it off of the stove. Just greedy gongs like locusts, acting like I don't feed anybody, making me look bad. All right, everybody doing good? Hello, Sanday. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we're gonna open up our bacon. Oh, let's get our tray ready first. That's one of the things I struggle with. Before you start assembling stuff, make sure you have all of your tools ready, because what I'll do is I'll wrap it up and then I'm like, oh, shoot. So if you're new to cooking, take a moment to think about what you need and the order that you need it. This is an air fryer recipe. Oh, thank you, Bernie. I appreciate the compliment. So his air fryer is the one with the drawer. I have the air fryer that's like an oven. So I'm gonna get the tray and we'll use the same silicone liners. All right, just washing my hands from the bacon. All right. Hello, Obsolescence. Thank you so much for being here. Nate says you're gonna make this tonight when you get home from work. Good. Okay. So I am going to use, actually, all right, there's a little tray in here already. Mine is kind of like oven style. And then I'm going to use the silicone liners. I think these came from like Amazon. You can get them on Walmart or whatever. They have the square ones and they have the round ones. It's basically parchment paper, which has been treated with silicone, so it's great for non-stick. So reheating your French fries, your chicken wings. Since Marcus wouldn't let me sing, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies, chicken wing. Okay. Sorry, you didn't ask for that. Hello, Danks. Thank you for being here. Wilhelmina is saying, can they be cooked on top of the stove? Please and thank you. Probably. What I would do if you don't have an air fryer, when you wrap them, make sure you put the seam side down so they don't unravel. That's what I'm going to try and do here. All right, let's get started. Hey, Deron. Derek says, greedy gongs. Yes, that is what my mom called me and my brother when we were growing up. My mom is a retired home economics teacher and she cooked every day, so I cook every day. And y'all know how it is. All right, one thing I'm gonna do, I'm coming back to this story. So you see the beef bacon here, it's actually quite wide. So I'm just gonna cut it long ways so that I can wrap it around the bacon, around the onion. If I had a really large onion ring, then it would probably be okay, but I want to try and get it as close to a little strip as I can. All right, so we're gonna start with this one. And I know this isn't a full ring. Watch this be harder than it looks. This is something you could get the kids in the kitchen to help you. Uh-oh. Let's see. So we have the flavor from the bacon. We also have the fat, which is going to be kind of like the grease, if you will, if you were frying them. All right, let's just go around. They may not be attractive, but we're gonna see how they come out. All right, so this one is number one, looking kind of janky. Something tells me y'all would still eat it. Hey, Latasha. Hello, Carlos. I see y'all in there. I'm gonna go with the ones that are kind of broken first. All right, so let's peel. This could be a snack. This could also be, if you're doing appetizers, entertaining, and you want some like savory treats. This could be something that, you know, people will be like, ooh, ah, oh, I like it. Ooh, ah, oh, I like it. All right, try and wrap it around here kind of tight. I'm not doing a good job. And again, this is probably better for, y'all know that bacon that's like the store brand bacon that's kind of thin. This is probably good for that because when you get the nice thick cut, it's going to be a little bit more meaty. All right, so we got two. Duran says they'll be more attractive when they taste good. Yeah. And if you have a big old onion, I'm looking to see, I have garlic and potato. I didn't have any onion. I was cleaning out the fridge because that's what I like to do before I travel. Anything that's not going to survive, go ahead and either toss it or use it up until you use me up. Y'all, I really don't intend to have these outbursts, but you know what? I'm just not going to fight it. Thank you, Nika. Hello, drummer dude. All right. I'll wave at everybody in just a second. We got bacon on my hands. All right. This is actually kind of trickier than it looks. That's why I like to cook live for y'all so you see everything. And it's not great that I'm using the small ones, but if you have a big ring, you can really get it around there. But we'll do what we can, cook them up, take a picture, and then taste them. So we're just kind of literally looping through, and then gently placing them down. Try and tuck in any loose pieces. I think the air fryer would be better because it's going to kind of sit and forget. I'm just wondering if you cook these on the stove and then you have to turn them, would it kind of unravel? If you don't have an air fryer, I would say underneath the broiler or in the oven. The air fryer is just an oven with a fan. So it blows the hot air, which means it cooks faster and more crispy, but you could absolutely try this in the oven. All right, we got a few more. We're just gonna make until we fill up the tray, maybe like 2 or 3 more. Hello, Gillis is here. Nate says, do I have toothpicks to hold them together? Look at y'all. I'll go get some toothpicks. Why not? I'm threading it through. You know what? I see now why he said cut your onion rings thick. The thicker the onion ring, because that piece of bacon is heavy. So when you loop it around and around, it kind of puts some weight on the onion ring. So if it's really thin, you'll have one of these, which is fine. But yeah, I'll get some toothpicks in a second just to hold any loose edges. That's a great idea. I love it when we cook together. Okay, so let's go in here. But yes, the bigger the onion, the thicker you can cut it, because then you'll get that nice like caramelization. And again, I think on this one, if you usually do a lean bacon, this beef bacon is a little bit leaner, but this would be a great use for that fatty store brand bacon. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you eat all the good stuff, that's great. But, you know, low quality needs some love too. I'm kidding. All right, let's see if we can come through here. Come through here. Come through here. This one actually looks kind of nice. All right, put that down. Let's see. Let's do this small one. I think we'll stop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 6 onion rings. Bacon onion rings. Yeah, that's kind of small. Let me try it anyway. We'll do 6, just enough to make a plate. And here's the hack. When you have a small quantity, get a smaller plate. So put it on like a salad plate so it fills up. That's what I do to kind of like feel like I'm getting more. And then when I take my pictures, the other hack is to get right up on top of the food. Take a close-up picture. It looks like it's more than it is. All right, this one looks a little janky. This will be the taste tester. Okay, so I feel like I should do more. I'll just put these here. We'll let them kind of, there's going to be like that bacon grease kind of pooling around. We'll just let those have it. Okay, so let me clean my hands. Show y'all what we have. We'll get some toothpicks and put these in the air fryer, and then we'll make some sauce. All right. So this is what we have to start. I think it looks okay. Let's move this. All right. I'm going to eat all the onions, so I'm just going to put these extra pieces over here so no onion gets left behind, because as the bacon cooks down, like a roast. All right, who do we have? Jay, Black Boy, Franklin, HX, thank you so much for being here. Mecca, Drummer, Carlos, thank you all so much for being here. Gillis like Sonic onion rings. Okay, let me know, you all, who has the best onion rings. I'm in Atlanta, so I'm going to say the Varsity. So let me know. Everybody doing well? Yes, let me get the toothpicks. What restaurant, if you eat onion rings, has the best for you? All right. All right. So we have our dollar store toothpicks, and any pieces that are kind of flapping away, I'm just going to stick together. And then we're going to get these in the air fryer, 400 for 10 to 12 minutes. All right, so this little flap here, that looks good. We got a little wild flap over here. Stick that in. I don't want to handle them too much because I don't want the whole thing to unravel. I'm just looking for pieces that are little flyaways. Come fly away. Come, I know it's sail away. I make my own songs. Come fly away. Come fly away. Come fly away with me. Come fly away, come fly away, come fly away with Maggie. Okay, focus. So let me just pinch that in, and then over here, just pinch that together. All right, y'all. If they look bad, you will be all right. This is my fear. It's like once you start handling it, it starts running amok. All right, so we're gonna put these in the air fryer. Looks kind of weird though. 400, 10 minutes, okay? All right. 400. So we'll keep an eye on them. Mom says, cook with all of your senses. Thank you, Sandy. African genes, no braces, nothing, just I was born this way, but I'm grateful. Thank you for the compliment. Mom says, cook with all of your senses. So don't just set it and forget it. He says 400, 10 to 12 minutes. Look at it. The color that you want. Stay around the kitchen to smell as you go. Don't just be walking away. That's what I tell the kids. Stay in there. I got a leftover piece of onion. All right. I'm going to toss this in there. Y'all, I'm old. I don't want to waste ingredients. Get in there. Okay, let's clean up, and then let's talk sauce. Or as some of y'all say, sauce. All right. So for those of y'all that eat onion rings or fries, what are we dipping them in? Ketchup, honey mustard, Chick-fil-A sauce, yum yum sauce. Let's clean up here. We got bacon. Oh. All right, this could actually be a great menu on your brunch. If you're going to do, brunch, you want something a little bit more savory, a little bit more filling. I don't know. Onion rings aren't really the elegant item, but I think they're fun. If you're having game night or football night. All right, so let's put these in the fridge. Let's move this. We're gonna wipe everything down since we had raw meat, and then we'll make the sauce. Wallace says, I've burned many things by walking away. Absolutely, y'all. Unless it's like a roast or like a slow cooker, once you start, you gotta commit. You see me yelling at the kids like, hey, don't be putting egg. One moment, please. I'm not expecting anyone. And I'm back. I'm always shopping. I know exactly what this is. The boys are like, Mom, do you have real sugar? I had to order some. And now they're gone again. Such is life. Okay, we're going to clean up, put the bacon away, wash hands. So again, if y'all just hopped on, I am using beef bacon, but you can use whatever bacon works for you. All right? Let me turn the time down. All right. Let's clean off the counters, make sure everything is sanitary. Everybody's doing good. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Detroit. Yes, I am a Spelman alum. Shout out to the HBCUs. Hello, Legend. Hello, X-Play. Hello, Oga. Hello, Rorsch. Did I say that correctly? Hi, Cami on TikTok. Hello, Marie Bradley. Thank you for watching on Facebook. Duran says it looks good. Tracy says I'm doing well. Thank you, sweetheart. Everybody's doing well. Ooh, Tracy said Red Robin had the best onion rings when you used to eat them. Yeah, so for those of y'all that eat onion rings, I'm going to say the Varsity, which is here in Atlanta. But y'all let me know. Duran says Whataburger had great onion rings. Ooh, Tracy says you just went on an Alaskan cruise and you want to go back? Yes. Speaking of cruising, cruising. Y'all can cruise with me and 2,000 of your closest friends. Y'all know we are having our Maggie meetup in November. I'm a November birthday, and we are having our second annual Maggie meetup cruise. It's going to be Virgin Atlantic because y'all don't want to be around these kids. So we're going to sail away if you're 18 and up out of Miami. You can go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. For those of y'all who can't come, of course, I'm going to review everything for you. Trish wants to know, where did you find beef bacon? I think that one came from Ingles, Kroger, Costco, Walmart. The best thing to do when I show you all those brands, you can do a screenshot, or the brand is Godshall, Godshalls. Thank you, Sleep, for the roses. And then I like to go to the website of the manufacturer, and usually they have something there called like an item locator or a store finder. Put in your zip code and it'll tell you what stores have that brand. Thank you, Dee, for the compliment. Dream Kitchen, I'm very grateful. Thank you. Nate says they look good. Yes, we did Alaskan cruise for my honeymoon. It was cold, but it was beautiful. Marie got her cookies. You're welcome. I love sending happy mail to you all, especially when I'm doing sweets that I don't need to eat. I'm always mailing stuff out. So I'm glad you got your cookies. Ooh, Nate's gonna eat with ranch or yum yum sauce. Duran does not dip his onion rings unless they are lacking. Now, we didn't season these at all. We just did bacon and onion. Usually when you're doing like fried anything, you're going to put some seasoning in the flour so that you have that good flavor. Christina's in the house. Sounds delicious. Sailing away. Yes, interesting. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to do sauce. Okay. All right, so the sauce that he's using, I'm gonna do a little bit of a twist. For those of you all who just came in, this is what we're making so you can see. It's really simple.
Snack. A.
Okay.
You slice onion rings, wrap with bacon, and air fry them. Then mix mayo,
ketchup,
horseradish.
and horseradish.
Tastiest.
Now I'm gonna do mayo, ketchup, and like a Dijon mustard. I am not a horseradish fan. It's too bitter for me. So we're gonna do mayo, ketchup, and then like some Dijon. Ah, yes, you didn't know they made beef bacon. You can get beef bacon, chicken bacon, turkey bacon, vegan bacon. But look, I'm not the food police, but yes. And Whole Foods. Whole Foods has it too. Hello, Ron Alexander. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's talk condiments. Just gonna get out a few things and we'll make our sauce. I need to go get mayo from the kids' fridge, and do I have the? Oh no, where's the gray poupon? Is it gone? I might have tossed it. Uh-oh, hold up. All right. I think we're out of the Dijon. That's what I was going to use for a little bit of kick. We'll figure it out. So I just have regular Walmart brand mayo. Of course, you can do like the avocado mayo. You can do the low calorie mayo. I do have this here. G. Hughes makes a sugar-free ketchup. So this is what I'm going to be using for ketchup. No high fructose corn syrup. Use what works for you, but calories, beverages and condiments. Yes, I know. Beverages and condiments are a huge culprit for extra calories. Hello, Imagine. Jurgen says cocktail sauce. Oh, do I have? I got hot sauce. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram. Ooh! Jurgen. I do have a little bit of cocktail sauce. I love it because doesn't this have horseradish in it? So we'll put some of this in here. And again, this one is Primal Kitchen unsweetened. You can find a lot of the same condiments without that extra sugar. Is that Haley Bell? Hello, sweet Haley. So good to see you. Y'all shout out to Haley. She is my YouTube content creator, partner, manager extraordinaire. When you all see me going to YouTube events, often Haley has invited me, and that's where I'm going. I'm actually flying out tomorrow to LA for another YouTube event and then coming back. I know. Let's check on our bacon. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Okay. Woo! It's coming up nicely. Now, the beef bacon is going to be a little bit leaner than like pork bacon, but I think we're going to be fine. Hello, Nine Vitas. Everybody doing well? Hello, Sheena Wallace. We got Sheena E in the house. Is it Sheila E? Sheila E and Sheena Easton, right? Old people know what I'm talking about. Okay, focus, Maggie. We need sauce. All right. So we're gonna do mayo, sugar-free ketchup, and cocktail sauce. So I'm just gonna mix them together and taste it. See how we like it. Another option for you all, sugar-free barbecue sauce. Those of y'all who like sweet, G. Hughes makes sugar-free. They've got lots of different flavors, so this is an option. The kids love barbecue sauce on their nuggets. And for the condiments, this is what we have. So when the kids want ketchup, they're getting the sugar-free one. It doesn't have to be sweet. Hello, Leica Foster. Thank you so much for being here. Another one, honey mustard. This is my go-to. G. Hughes makes a sugar-free honey mustard. So just giving you all some extra options, all right? South Africa's in the building. Shout out. I was in North Africa. I am from West Africa. I have been to South Africa. East Africa is on my list. Kenya, I'm looking at you. Haven't been there yet. Okay. Of course, the boys broke this, but it's all right. Shake it up with your finger on the cover. Now, I probably should be using like my calorie-free mayo, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna lead you astray. The low-calorie dressings, they're a little bit more watery, so they're not as thick in consistency. Hello, Chio, which is fine for like a salad because it's going to be mixed in with the greens. You can toss it, it's nice and light. But for me, for the dips and the spread, especially since I'm doing this for the first time, okay, y'all, janky. I'm using the real thing. I know it's more calories, but okay, let's let this sit here. Let's see if he has any measurements. I don't think he does. Oh, he does. Ha! For the sauce, 1 tablespoon sugar-free ketchup, 2 tablespoons of mayo. Okay, 1 tablespoon horseradish, a pinch of salt, pepper. Oh my gosh, he has seasonings. Wait a minute, he didn't say all that. Okay. I'm gonna eyeball it. I think I need more mayo. Here is 2 tablespoons, maybe a little bit more. 1 tablespoon of ketchup. So I'm using the G. Hughes sugar-free ketchup. All right, add that in there. 1 tablespoon of horseradish. So instead of horseradish, shout out to Jurgen, I'm gonna use the cocktail sauce, which I believe has why can't I say that? Horseradish in it. Let's check the date, y'all know. Sometimes I buy things for recipes and then I don't touch them for a while. But it looks fine. Ooh, smells good, nice and bright. All right. So we're going in with the horseradish, and y'all can see it's got like some seeds in there. It's got a lot of stuff going on. So add that. And then a pinch of salt, pepper, paprika. Here we go. I think we need more mayo, but hold on. Ooh, 1 more minute on the onion rings. All right, so salt, a pinch, pepper. Okay, salt and pepper. What else do we need? Paprika, garlic powder. Oh my gosh. Where are you, paprika? Paprika, paprika, paprika. Found you. Garlic powder. All right. So we got paprika and garlic powder. We're gonna do a dash of both. All right, so paprika. There's a lot going on. Hold on, y'all, we gotta check. Let's do the garlic powder. I'm gonna go light. Garlic powder can be a little overpowering. Hold the phone. Let's see how these are looking. Oh, grab my towels. Put them in the wrong drawer. Okay. Let's see how we're looking. I think we did 12 minutes. Y'all, what do you think? I think they look pretty good, especially like this one right here. Now it's hot. I am going to take these out and let them kind of rest. I am excited. All right. I want to get them up out of the grease for just a second. Coming back to the sauce, we got a lot going on. All right, let's get in here. I'm going to use a spatula, get up underneath there carefully, and just place it here. I'm just going to set it directly on top so it can drip a little bit. Then I'll take the toothpicks out. We'll plate them. You'll see. And then one more, the janky one over here in the corner. This one is like the taste tester, but who likes it nice and crispy like that? Almost looks like a bacon wrapped shrimp. All right, I'm just gonna leave it on top. Let it do its thing. Let's come back to our complex sauce. Looks delicious. Yes, amen. Tracy says, never had mayo on onion rings before. I know, this is a lot for the sauce. Honestly, I'm a little bit nervous about this sauce. We're not done. Oregano and cayenne pepper. Sheesh. Oregano. Do I have cayenne? Yes. All right. So I brought back this oregano from Greece from last year from the spice market. So we'll put a pinch of that in there. I brought back some spices from Egypt, y'all. I have saffron from Iraq. Oh, I'm excited. Hello, Wisdom. Tara says you're going to have to try this. Hold the phone. Looking good. Ooh, Nate says string cheese wrapped around with bacon would be good too. Yes. Okay, and the last one for the sauce, cayenne pepper. Yeah, this is a lot. And I don't know if I have enough mayo to balance this out, but let's stir it up. Stir it up. All right. Let's see. We'll go for this. Oh, y'all can't see. I am going to plate them. I just wanted to cool them a little bit. All right. So let's give this a stir and then taste it. If it's got a little too much of something, you know, balance it out. But I think it's looking nice and kind of creamy. All right. So we'll give this a little taste. And then we'll pour it in another container so that it looks nicer. Wait a cotton pick a minute. Y'all, that's good. Shout out to the South. I just got country. Wow. It's like, y'all know what this tastes like? Not as pickly as Big Mac sauce. So you know that special sauce on a burger, you know, y'all know when you have a juicy burger with all the good stuff and you smash it down and the juice is just coming on the side and it's like you got ketchup and you got mayo and you got like all those flavors and mustard. That's what it tastes like. Hot dog. We made it. Okay. Let's plate it. Y'all, I'm about to jump through. I can't wait. Hold up. Since this one looks jacked up anyway, we're going to taste it as the control. Let's move our toothpick. All right. So this one is jacked up. So it's a kitchen snack. Y'all can see it looks nice and caramelly. Y'all can see. Everybody can see. So we're going to taste it plain. See how we like it. Y'all, it's excellent. 9 out of 10. I would have done some fresh cracked pepper. You know how bacon, you can balance it with a little bit of heat, not a lot, but it's so good. It has softened down the onion, y'all. All right, let's plate this. So excited. I'm so excited. Hello, One Planning. Hello, Yaya. Cole Family Values is here. All right. So this is what we made, y'all. Bacon covered onion rings. All right. Shout out to Ketosnackz. We sliced them. We wrapped them in bacon, air fried them. We made the sauce, mayo, ketchup, horseradish, a whole bunch of other stuff that they don't tell you on these reels. But we made it anyway. All right. Let's make a plate. Take a picture. Then we got to dunk it. Hello. Talk to you later. Hello, AJ. I'm excited. Looks delicious. Okay, I'm getting excited. Focus, Maggie. Let's move all the stuff, all the 25 different ingredients in the sauce. But now you know you can make a nice little special sauce with what you already have. Save your money. You don't have to buy. All right, let me get a little plate. Sorry. Whew. Sorry, that's loud, y'all. Now, you know, the food stylist in me wants to put like parsley and all kind of other stuff on there, but we don't need all that. We don't need all that. All right. Move everything away. I'm getting excited. If there was someone else here, I'd be bumping into them. All right. 1 second. Yummy. Greedy gong gong. All right. Focus. So let's carefully move these over. So they've been drip drying a little bit. I think they look good. Now I didn't have a real onion. I used the bottom of a leek because that's what I had in the fridge. So some of them aren't perfectly round, but it is okay. This was an experiment. Let's take the toothpicks out, kind of plate them nicely if we can for the photo. All right, take the toothpick out. All right, good. Looks like the Olympic rings. Shout out to the Olympics. Can y'all see them? I got some crispy onion bits. Y'all, bacon, grease, onions, something is wrong with me. But it's good though. Okay, focus. Let's put our sauce. Shout out to the Olympic rings. Shout out your country. We're all winners. You'll have to try the sauce. Looks delicious. Okay. So let's put the sauce in a clean bowl. Because presentation, like we stirred it up in here. See how it came up on the sides? Not the end of the world, but for presentation purposes. All right. Let's just pour this in here so it looks nicer. This was our prep container. Don't worry, this won't go to waste. All right. So we have our bacon wrapped onion rings and our sauce. All right, so we're gonna take a picture, take a taste, and then we're done. Excited. Okay, let's see. So remember, we gotta get up close on it because we didn't do a whole lot. But if you have a big onion, you can make a whole batch of these. So there we go. So this again is how my channel started. When people said, Maggie, did you make that? Yes, we made that. Let me get some with the flash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks good. I know it's got a glare. It's a beautiful day in Atlanta today. All right, and then a video. We'll set it to some music. Got the sauce. Let's get in here. All right. All right, y'all, let's get in here now. So we got it dipped. Let's do a double dip because I'm not sharing. If this were a shared container, no double dipping. All right, I'm going in. It's dripping everywhere. Y'all, you have the smoky, y'all, I'm sweating, I'm so excited. You have the smoky crispiness of the bacon. And then because it kind of cooked that onion in there, I don't know if y'all can tell, like it's like caramelized. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so good. It's caramelized. So you have that like softness of the onion ring, which if you like onions, it kind of gives you that natural sweetness. I'll probably still do some fresh cracked black pepper. Y'all, this 25 ingredient sauce, but it's still sugar-free, right? We used all sugar-free ingredients. The only thing in there was the mayo, right? Mm, mm, mm. 10 out of 10. 9.9 out of 10. I think bacon just needs some cracked pepper. That's the only thing I would add, but really that's optional. Y'all, this is so good. One more with the pepper, and then I'm gonna love you and leave you. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all, it's good. All right. Clearly, I'm enjoying myself. Double dipping because it's my own container. Love it. If you have bacon, if you have an onion, give it a try. Mm. All right. Brown wants to know, how long did you air fry in the temperature? And I did link, or I tagged Ketosnackz in here, 400 degrees in the air fryer. Betsy Ross says, I'll be right over. 400 degrees in the air fryer, 10 to 12 minutes. I think we did 12 minutes. Just keep an eye on it for your doneness. And then I just took them out to let them drip dry a little bit from the bacon grease. Y'all, it was so good. And the sauce took just about as long. It's a lot going on, but it's really good. Cole Family Values loves it. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. Hello, the nanny is here. Hello, JD Stewart. And hello, Black Fertility and D-Ray, Sandy, and Encrypt. All right, everyone. Yoki is here. So many of y'all are here. So no stream tomorrow. I will be traveling to LA and back. I promise I'm going to slow down. I promise I'm going to slow down, but I'm going to another YouTube event tomorrow at the Google offices in LA. So I'll be in California tomorrow. So no stream Wednesday. And I make food and femininity content. So if you're here for the relationship stuff, come back Thursday and Friday. Lucy and I will be doing our femininity relationship content. But this was so much fun. Really simple. Get the kids in the kitchen with y'all. Let them wrap up their onion rings. Give it a try. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to let you all have your Tuesday night. I'll be cooking real food for mean old mister in a little bit, so I'll post that later. But I just wanted to do something fun. Grandma B says, you just found me. Welcome, my dear. Looks fantastic. Looks amazing. You're hungry? Yes. You had the sauce before? Yes. Give the sauce a try. Mm-hmm. You love the Maggie Moves taste test? I just love the taste test. Clearly, it's a problem. We got to do something, y'all. I'm on it. All right. Thank you so much, Instagram. We're going to go ahead and let you all have your evening. Thank you so much, TikTok. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the shares and the love. Good evening to you all. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, day ones and new ones. I'm so happy y'all are here. No stream tomorrow. I will see you all Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Me and Lucy, we do the finishing school for the modern woman. We talk about femininity, elegance, and etiquette. Summer school for kids is next month. We have scholarships available, so apply. TeachableMomentsWithMaggie.com for everything, including the cruise. Ta-ta, everyone.